Hi everyone. This topic is related to lower and upper bounds. This topic is from your Igcse Cambridge. So we're going to understand the concept as many students have doubt how to solve these questions related to lower and upper bound. So this is video 1. Likewise, number 2 and 3 videos will also be uploaded so that your concept is totally clear. Let's understand calculating with upper and lower bounds. Now each of the following numbers is expressed to the nearest whole number. Now what is the rule you need to remember? That if a number is rounded to the nearest whole number, first is that if a number is rounded to the nearest whole number, so lower bound will be the given number minus 0.5. Upper bound will be the given number plus 0.5. So this rule you need to remember. Let's understand upper and lower bounds. Now question number A, we've taken the number is 6. Upper and lower bounds. Now to find the lower bounds, as I told you, we need to subtract from 0.5. So 6 minus 0.5 will give you 5.5. Likewise, for the upper bound, for the same number, 6 plus 0.5, that will give you 6.5. So your answer for the lower bound is 5.5 and the upper bound is 6.5. So how you have to put it in an inequality equation, that is 5.5 is less than equal to x less than equal to 6.5. So this is your answer. Let's solve the next question with two-digit number 83. Now how we are going to find the lower bound? 83 minus 0.5 will give you 82.5. 83 plus 0.5 will give you 83.5. So this is your lower and the upper bound. And inequality, you have to write it in this form. 82.5 is less than equal to x less than 83.5. I hope this question is clear to you. Now let's take three-digit numbers. So upper and lower bounds to find three-digit numbers. Again, the rule is same. So 152 will be subtracted from 0.5 and 152 plus 0.5 will give you 152.5. So what will be the inequality here? It is 151.5 less than equal to x less than 152.5. Likewise, the next number are the four-digit numbers. So 1000 minus 0.5 will give you 999.5, and likewise 1000 plus 0.5 will give you 1000.5. So what is the inequality? Now I hope this is clear to you. You can pause the video and try to practice yourself. Next question, it's 100. Children, it's a request that you pause the video, solve the question, and you will see your answer on the screen. You can refer the answers from the video. Now, each number is correct to one decimal place. So the rule is for one decimal place, lower bound will be equal to number minus 0.05. Please remember this, very important. Certain rules you need to remember while you're solving lower and upper bounds. For the upper bound, number plus 0.05. So if it is one decimal place, so 3.8. So what you're going to do now? 3.8 minus 0.05 will give you 3.75. So 3.8 plus 0.05 will give you 3.85. And I'm sure you know what the next step is to write the inequality equation. So likewise 3.75 less than equal to x less than 3.85. Likewise 15.6, children, using the same steps as I told you, when we are talking about the one decimal place, you are going to subtract, add, and then write the inequality equation. So answers are there on the screen. Likewise, you have the other question 10.0 using the same method as I told you. The rules are also described in the previous slides. Now next is that each number is correct to two significant figures. So 4.2. So here the second significant figure is tenths. So half step, that will be 0.05. So what will be bounds here? 4.15. That again you have to subtract and then again you have to add. So you will get 4.15 less than equal to x less than 4.25. 0.84. So second significant figure is hundreds. So what is the half step here? It will be 0.005. Please remember, children, when you are solving the questions, write everything step by step and it will make complete sense to you all. So likewise, what will be the lower and the upper bounds here? 0.835 less than equal to x less than 0.845. Likewise, 420, you need to round it to nearest 10. What is the step here? 5. So what are the bounds? 415, that is 420 minus 5 and 420 plus 5 will give you the inequality equation and then you have to write like this. Next is 5,000 rounded to nearest 100. So what will be the step here? That is 50. You have rounded nearest 100. That is 50. You have rounded it. So the bounds will be again plus and minus and that will be your inequality equation. 0.045 rounded to nearest 0.001. So what is the half step here? 0.0005. Again, during this you need to subtract it and then add it and then you will get the inequality equation. I hope these points and steps are clear to you. Children, there will also be a video where you need to round up and the significant numbers, so that will also be uploaded so that your concept will be totally clear. So the next number is 25,000 rounded to nearest 1,000. So what is the step here? 500. So bounds will be again, you need to subtract and then you need to add and that will be your inequality equation. Let's understand some of the numericals or the word problems. The mass of a sack of vegetables is given as 5.4 kg. Illustrate the lower and upper bounds of the mass on a number line. Using m kg for the mass, express the range of values in which m must lie as an inequality. So again, the lower and the upper bounds, it's 5.4. Now, as I told you, it's a 1 decimal place. So you need to subtract from 0.05. So 5.4 minus 0.05 will give you 5.35. Next will be the upper bound. Same, you need to add it. You get 5.45. So what is the answer here for the lower bound? It is 5.35 kg. For upper bound, it is 5.45 kg. Second is you need to write the inequality. So using m kg for the mass, this is your inequality. I hope this question is clear to you. Let's see question number 5. At a school sports day, the winning time for the 100-meter race was given as 11.8 seconds. Illustrate the lower and upper bounds on a number line. Using t seconds for the time, express the range of values in which t must lie as an inequality. Now 1.8 second is correct to how many decimal place? 1 decimal place. So half step is 0.05. Children, please go through the rules which are also explained in the previous slides. Lower bound 1.8 minus 0.05, you will get 11.75. And likewise, you need to calculate the upper bound and your answer will be lower bound 11.75 seconds and upper bound as 11.85 seconds. And you need to also put it in an inequality. As the question has also been asked that you have to put it on a number line, so it is there on the screen. I'm sure the concept of plotting the number line is pretty clear to everyone. So we are going to move on to the next question. The capacity of a swimming pool is given as 620 cubic meter. Correct to two significant figures. Calculate the lower and upper bound of the pool's capacity. Using T cubic meters for the capacity, express the range of values in which T must lie as an inequality. So what is the step 1? Children, 620 correct to two significant figures means nearest 10. So what is the half step here? 5. So lower bound will be 615. Upper bound 625. So the lower bound is 615 cubic meter and upper bound is 625 cubic meter. So likewise you have to put this in the inequality. Question number 7. Hadiza is a surveyor. She measures the dimensions of a rectangular field to the nearest 10 meter. The length is recorded as 630 meter and the width is recorded as 400 meter. Calculate the lower and upper bounds of the length using W meters for the width. Express the range of values in which W must lie as an inequality. So now here if you see what is given, we need to jot it down. Length is 630 meter. Step 1, nearest 10 meter means half step, 5. For lower bound, 630 minus 5. For upper bound, 630 plus 5. So your lower bound is 625 meter, upper bound is 635 meter. So width given is 400 meter, that is about your part B. And again, nearest 10 meter means half step is 5. So again, you need to jot down you need to find out the bounds. So 400 minus 5 is 395. 400 plus 5 is 405. And you have to put it in an inequality. And that's your answer. So thanks for watching. This video explains the topic upper and lower bounds for IGCSE grade 10 students. Video 1, 2 and 3 will be uploaded. Students, this is the video 1. 2 and 3 will be uploaded for detailed understanding and complete concept clarity. Watch the full series to strengthen your concept and improve problem-solving skills. Do like, share and subscribe for more mathematics chapters and educational videos coming soon. Thank you, keep learning and keep growing. God bless.